This is how Lenka beat Houdinis' record with just 10 minutes of training. She had never tried to hold her breath for a long time before. We went to the pool in the morning. I had told her not to eat breakfast since having a full stomach will affect your breath hold a lot. For me, it actually cuts my ability in half. First we did a test where she was to take a deep breath and try to hold for as long as she could. On the test, she was able to do about 45 seconds. Then I explained to her what contractions were, how to deal with them and not to get stressed when she gets them. Contractions are your diaphragm and abs contracting when you get a lot of CO2 buildup in your lungs. This is your body's way of telling you you really need to start breathing now. But since it is the buildup of CO2 that creates the urge to breathe and not the lack of oxygen, you can keep holding for a while as long as you're able to deal with the unpleasantness of the contractions. Then I made her breathe for 2 minutes and hold for as long as she could again. She was breathing in for 4 seconds, out for 8 seconds, and she was then able to do a bit over 2 minutes. Then she was breathing for another 2 minutes, same technique, and after the second round of breathing, she was able to hold almost 3 minutes. We repeated this again, and after the third round of breathing, she did the breath hold you see in this video, holding for about 3:30, beating Houdinis' personal record. Houdini was known for being able to hold his breath for a very long time, and he trained his whole life for that. But we kept going. After another round of breathing for 2 minutes, she was able to hold for about 4:30. Then after the fifth round, she was able to hold for 5 minutes, which is very good for the first time of breath hold training. She was doing the breath holds on the bottom of the pool, which is a bit more difficult than on the surface where you can lay and float without using any energy. But breath hold videos from the bottom of the pool tend to get a lot more views, so that's why we did that. She used a weight belt to hold her down. This video was filmed about a year ago, and she has not been doing any breath hold training since. It is very easy to train to increase how long you're able to hold your breath. All you have to do is train CO2 tables every second day for 2 weeks, then train O2 tables every day for 2 weeks, take a couple of days break, and repeat. I believe if she trained for 1 month, she would be able to hold her breath for at least 6 minutes, maybe even 6:30. If you want to learn more about CO2 tables and O2 tables and how to increase your breath hold, you can check out my other videos on this YouTube channel. Have a nice day, and remember to subscribe for more videos like this.